What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over the next 3 major content updates for Disney Dreamlight Valley that are all coming this spring. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jamie and I make lots of Dreamlight Valley content just like this, so I would love for you to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single update. We are about a month into our most recent update, which was the Laugh Floor update, and I feel like this is usually the time that we start looking ahead to what's to come. It's officially spring, and according to the 2024 roadmap, we have 2 free content updates and 1 Eternity Isle expansion update coming within the next 3 months. It's been revealed that the 10th free update and the Eternity Isle expansion update will arrive in early spring, and the 11th free update will release in late spring. So first, let's talk about the 10th free update. This one is going to have us welcoming a vibrant new villager to the valley, and the image on the roadmap shows Donald's boathouse as the clue for what this update is going to be all about. There's a lot of speculation about Donald's love interest Daisy Duck finally making her appearance, since she is showcased on the front of Donald's boat. I think it's a very good possibility that she is the character we will be getting in this update. I do also think that since this update will be rolling out at the same time as the expansion update, that Daisy will be the only new character we get this update. There will not be a realm door opening for this one, but I'm hoping that the developers take the opportunity to introduce some much needed improvements to things like multiplayer. They did say in their showcase last year that they plan to build onto multiplayer and add more ways to interact with friends. So I'm hoping we see some of that in the next update. I'm also really hoping for the camera feature to get a revamp. I've been begging for new camera angles, poses, and filters, so hopefully that's something we get as well. Now, if you purchase the Eternity Isle expansion pass, you can look forward to the next part of the story, starting at the same time as the free update. In this section of the story, we'll be exploring Ancient's Landing to uncover more of its secrets and befriend a very lucky villager. I'm sure we'll be seeing Jafar and continuing his storyline in this update, which is really exciting. As far as the lucky villager, there is a lot of speculation that it will be Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, as this is really the only Disney character that is really known for being lucky. I think it's an interesting choice for sure, and honestly, we could all be wrong about it. The word lucky here could just be referring to how the character shows up in this particular story. It could honestly be anyone. We will have to wait and see what other hints they release about this. Both of these updates should release at the same time, just like the December 5th update, which means they will both be coming in the early spring. And considering it's spring right now, I think it's safe to say that these are going to be showing up very soon. We have a little less than 3 weeks of the current star path left, and if you give a buffer of about a week after that, we could be looking at the next update happening on April 24th, which will line us up to get our 11th update in late spring, which I'm going to guess will be mid-June, right at the end of the season. June 19th is a Wednesday, and it also is the very last day of spring, so I'm pretty confident in those dates. But I feel like the developers love throwing curveballs at us when it comes to the updates and when they're going to happen. That all being said, when we do get our late spring update, I think it's very safe to say that it'll be all about Mulan. The roadmap shows a new realm door that strongly hints at Mulan, and I am here for it. I think she will make a great addition to the valley, and I'm very interested to see what her realm looks like. I'm also really curious to know if there will be a second character that we'll get along with her. If we do get 2 characters, it really could be anyone. Sometimes the characters that show up together are both from the same story, and sometimes they're not. So it's definitely up in the air right now, and we'll have to wait and see on who that second character could be. Both of the free spring content updates will come with their own star paths, which is also really exciting. We haven't gotten any hints about these specific ones just yet, but we do have an idea of some of the possibilities thanks to a survey that came out not too long ago. I did a whole video on this if you'd like to check it out to hear a bit more about what was in the survey, but I thought I'd go over the star path ideas again. So here are some of the themes that were mentioned. a decades theme with content inspired by various decades, a princess-themed star path, which is the one I would vote for, a cottage core star path, which I can totally see them doing. I think the developers really like this style of items as well. We can see that in a lot of the house skins that we've been getting in the game. A mythical star path featuring dragons and fairies, a Greek mythology star path featuring Hercules and Hades items, a gamer star path with more gaming items like the ones we got in our Twitch drops last year. I do think that might be cool, but at the same time, I wonder if it would be taking away from the people who participated in those Twitch drops in order to get those exclusive special items. A Wonderland themed star path was also mentioned with items inspired by Alice in Wonderland, a mermaid themed star path, and finally a Disney Classics star path. I really think the mermaid one would be great for summer, so I'm not sure that we'll be seeing that one anytime soon, but I would be happy with any of those themes. Let me know in the comments which theme you would like to see in our spring updates. So that is everything we know right now about the spring updates. As you can see on the content roadmap, it does show that our 12th free update will be in the summertime. I'm thinking mid-August if we keep up with the same pattern and time between the updates. This one will bring Tiana to the valley. I am really excited to see her join the game, and I'm really hoping and praying that she gets her own restaurant in the valley. I just think it would be so cool to have that in addition to Remy's restaurant. I don't think we'll be getting a realm for her, but if we do get her restaurant, I feel like that would make up for it for sure. Along with that summer update, we'll be getting the third and final installment of the Eternity Isle expansion, which will bring us to the end of Jafar's story, and hopefully he will join us as a character we can have in our valleys. There's so much coming to the world of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and lots of information is still to come, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I hope you have a magical day and a magical weekend, and I will see you again real soon. Bye!